Hi, Joel Pate here, president of Scoring.com. People in the credit repair business need to listen to what I'm about to say. Marcus Lemonis, the host of The Profit, shows on CNBC. Great show, by the way. You've got to watch it. He talks about people, process, and product being the key in the three. It's like a three-legged stool, I'd say, of any and every business. You know, if you don't have your people right, you don't have your process right, and you don't have your product right, you're going to fail in business or be very much less successful. Let's deal with product today. One of the keys of being successful at every business is, do you have enough products? If you are in the credit repair business, you've got your normal credit repair process that you're charging people for, but there's also upsells that you can add to that. One of the things that I want to talk to you today about is the student loan debt consolidation business. You've heard a lot about that. We've been talking a lot about it. But I ask you to go back and think about this, or document it even better. How many of your customers have student loans on their credit report? And the answer is most of them, right? Millions and millions and millions of consumers have student loans. Not only is considering opening up a student loan division a great idea because it helps you to add an additional product line to the services that you currently offer, but it's also a great lead generation mechanism as well. One of the things that we all know is an issue is when you go to a mortgage company and you say, hey, I'm in the credit repair business, basically, why don't you send me some leads, right? You know, there's been a lot of credit repair companies that's been in there before you got there. Most of them didn't do a good job. Therefore, most of the mortgage companies and real estate agents aren't too impressed with the fact you're in the credit repair business. Now, I am, because I know you're helping people. You got a good heart. So, and I hope you're doing a great job with your customer service and follow up and doing what you're supposed to be doing. But consider this as a leverage point. Begin to go in and ask the question, hey, you know, or hold a meeting, hold a presentation on the number of consumers, especially first-time homebuyer consumers, that are not out there buying a house, getting in the housing market. It's down over 10 points. 45% of the market has always been first-time homebuyers. In today's market, is 35%. So if you wonder why you can't sell more resale houses, it's because people are, you know, people move up and buy the second house because nobody's buying their house. Okay, that's the problem. And that's the problem in the marketplace. Yes, DTI, yes, credit, but a big chunk of it is, in fact, student loans. So again, from just adding another product, you're also able to add another completely different lead generation mechanism where you go to the real estate agent, you go to the mortgage company and say, hey, I know that people can't qualify or aren't qualifying because of their student loans, and maybe they're not even buying because of their student loans. Let's get together and let's host a first-time homebuyer seminar. Again, different ways to do that, right? Google Hangout would be a perfect way. And talk to people about their student loans. Now, without a doubt, the government's student loan consolidation product is a great solution for a lot of people. We're seeing that on average, we're seeing consumers lower their monthly payments about $200 a month. Now, if you're doing a regular amortization based on the current DTI ratio, a consumer could buy $50,000 more worth of house if they lowered their student loan payments $200. But maybe it'll just get them off the couch and actually out into the marketplace to look. Okay, so it's a great way to add a brand new lead generation process. Great thing to be able to talk about, as well as when you're dealing with your customers that you do have in for credit repair. Ask them about their student loans. Use Score's debt and roll system to check real quick to see how much they could save on their student loans on a monthly basis, and it'll tell you what the lifetime value of the cost is going to be, and you know all that is there as well. And say, well, you know, it looks to me like you could lower your payments, whether it's $50. I saw one the other day, $1,500. Lady had a couple of masters. She'd been in school a long time, and her payments were going to start in 30 days because she had graduated from college, but she hadn't got her a good job yet. But her payments are going to be $1,500 a month. Can you imagine that? Got them lowered to $10 on a temporary basis for a year, and then of course she's got to requalify. But for a year, she's going to pay $10 a month versus $1,500. Of course, she would immediately go into default. Can't afford that. Okay, but just think how much goodwill you created when now you're able to say, hey, would you like to, you ready to buy a house or thinking about buying a house? Let me refer you to a real estate agent that I do business with. Let me refer you to a mortgage company that I do business with. Man, so many great things could come from concentrating on and adding to your repertoire another product. I hope this has been meaningful to you. We'll see you at the Credit Repair Summit starting October the 1st. You can learn all about this. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.